Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. So what you want? 1 2 1 2. It's echoing. How's that? 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 Alright, cool. We rolling. Hey, hey, there. Patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty. Ink. Look how it wakes up all the time. We'll talk about that in a minute. Give me 1 second. I didn't want to call this I told you so. Alright. I'm in the chat, so help me out. Ask me some questions. Helps me keep the stream going. Really, Ethereum spelled wrong is actually there. That's great. Everybody loves Harmony 1, look at that. Phantom. Terra. Cardano, that's ballin'. Avalanche. Look, they both got icons, that's great. Thank you for your patience. Altcoins live. All right. Let me upload this funny picture. I made this in Paint. There we go. Alright. Look at the prices. Amazing. Get out of KuCoin. Look at Leo. Look at all that bot trading. Let me refresh this. That's crazy shit. Where is that? Bitfinex. Alright, let's get off the 1 minute. Go to the daily. Reset the chart. Turn off the sniper. And Leo's been doing alright. up 271%. That's over a year. That's almost 2 years. But it did go up from here to here 160% in 83 days. That's not bad. I like Leo. It's Bitfinex's coin. What I really like is, what is it? Orion Protocol .io. Hey Dark Bane. Hi, I'm new to your channel. First time on your live stream. Will check your content. Anyway, today was a good day. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. Nice to meet you too. What kind of, what are your favorite coins? So here's Orion Protocol. We're building the first gateway to the entire crypto market. Orion Terminal will aggregate every centralized exchange, decentralized exchange, and swap pool into one decentralized platform, powered by ORN. I really like this idea. The idea is to bring all of the blockchains under one roof into one app, so everything is interoperable and everything just works. Kind of like Trust Wallet, just works with everything. The future is interoperable. That's why the title of this is Interoperability, Fast, Cheap, and Interoperable. That's the future. I've been saying that for over a year, and we can see that in the price action of the coins for the past couple of weeks now. Dark Bane says, I'm from France. Favorite coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, VeChain, Cardano, Solana, and Luna. Great picks. I can't argue with any of those. That's good. 1 second. I need to plug my phone in. Those are great picks. I've been talking about Solana, Luna, Cardano, Phantom, Harmony One for over a year. So ORN, I like this. It's super small market cap. ORN coin. Darkbane says, I want to catch up and invest in many other good coins though. I look forward to buying Morpheus too. I like Morpheus, I really do. This was Orion Protocol was audited by Certix. DeFi works with Avalanche, Phantom, Solana, Luna, Harmony, all the good projects. Ethereum, Matic, works with it all. And that's their goal, is to bring it all into one interface. Dennis Ma, dude, are you a crypto guy? Yeah, I'm a crypto guy. I'm a crypto developer, crypto enthusiast, crypto lover, crypto hodler. Darkbane said supply chain has real world utility. I like that. Yeah, VeChain's all over supply chain. I like that. I like that. Very bullish on VeChain. Market cap 287 million for Orion Protocol, and they're working with everybody to bring everything under one roof in one app. I like it. Anchor. This is what I like. I like a lot of things about Anchor. Not ANKR. It's not the same thing. Anchor Protocol is a Terra blockchain Luna altcoin. It guarantees 20% APY forever, always. You just deposit UST, a decentralized stablecoin, which is great with all this craziness about these centralized stablecoins. They can lock up your tokens and all sorts of things like this. You really want a decentralized stablecoin, and I believe one of the reasons Luna's pumping is because they have a great decentralized stablecoin. Anchor's open source savings as a service SDK can be integrated in 10 lines of code to any serviced application holding user balances. It's amazing. Guarantees 20% APY. Luna works with MetaMask, so it connects. But does it not? Well, it's going to soon. I don't know why Anchor. I could have sworn it used to work with my MetaMask. Okay. But it's all cheaper on Luna. Terra Station. New wallet. Okay, you can go through the whole thing. But 20% APY, no questions asked forever. That's great. GRT. I'm a developer. I see what people are using. They've been moving away from Ethereum for over a year now. Developing on Solana, Luna, Phantom, Harmony. That's why I've been talking about these coins. Follow the developers. In my opinion. It's my strategy. Let's get off the 1 minute here. On everything. Zoom out. Turn off the sniper. So GRT hasn't come back much, but it is in heavy use by developers. They have a great SDK. So to get back to all-time high is still 180%, while Solana, Luna broke all-time high. ADA broke all-time high as well. What are we looking at now? What is the new high? Let's get off the minute on everything. 1 hour. Turn off the sniper. Alright, yeah, so it broke out of this little downtrend here. Looks better on the 15. However you want to draw it. Everybody draws everything different. Guess it should be. Whatever, it's on an uptrend. When in doubt, zoom out. Look at this. Matter of fact, get rid of any of that. Let me see my chat here. Dennis Ma said, your videos about Atari token is all wrong. It's a shitcoin. I commented before. Dude, I deleted all of my Atari token videos. And check out my last video. I made one more video about Atari token. And I said it's not good. And I exposed all the things that I found out about Atari token. So, I talked about a lot of coins on this channel. They all went up. Atari token tricked me. Atari tricked me. But at least I have the dignity to say I was wrong. I pulled all of my videos and I uploaded a video with the new information that I found about the very suspicious activity. You can see, look at my recent uploads. All right. I feel bad for ever promoting it. But I will admit that I was wrong. And I removed all my bullish videos. Covalent. Sure. Never heard of it. Number 424 in market cap, 80, under 100 million, 80 million. Yeah, I wish I would have looked into Atari better. There was a article posted that I didn't see about the pre-sale and how Atari screwed over pre-sale buyers from the get-go. And that was published right after the pre-sale, before I got into the project, so I should have seen that. I cut them a lot of slack because I said, oh, well, it's a big company, and that I'll never make that mistake again. But I do always say, with these small caps, don't ever bet. Don't put too much money into it, because it can go either way. And if it does blow up, you only need $100 in it. Look at the Covalent, 80 million market cap. If this blows up and becomes a big thing in the future, we're about to look into it. $100 in this is all you need if it's going to blow up. So AI and big data, that got me interested right now. Avalanche, DeFi, Phantom, Enterprise Solution. Let me look at this. Thank you, Dennis. This looks good. No website listed. Let's go to the source code. The medium. Let's look at holders. You don't always know what you're looking at when you see this, though. Some of this is team wallets for, the top two. Looks like the top two addresses hold 99% of the supply. So, let's see. Max supply is 1 billion. Circulating supply is 50 million. So that makes sense. These wallets must be holding all the CQT that has not been dished out yet. The rest of the wallets look fairly decentralized. Everyone's under 1%. So that's good. Let's find the website. Covalent. It's not on CoinMarketCap. If this is the wrong website, tell me. It looks like the right one. Get an API key. I like that. CQT token. Scan developer free API key. Reference documentation. Community. Alchemist Ambassador Program. Alchemist Dashboard. YouTube events. Careers. Press media contact. I always like to see what they're hiring for. Open positions. API support worker. API support worker. Developer project manager. Playbook, developer engagement playbooks, and work with community developers to organize and execute multiple campaigns such as crypto wallets and blockchain data. Develop interesting and creative developer-focused challenges. Work closely with developer relations team to support and iterate on developer feedback. Blockchain experience, of course, nice to have is blockchain experience. Come on now. Where's the blockchain job? You must have. Engineering, general application. Nice to haves, establish connections within the crypto community. Yeah. Cool. Let's look into this. Covalent query token. Economics. Is there a white paper on here? No. It's funny how CoinMarketCap doesn't have the website or the white paper. See what QT scan is. Okay. Scans the network like a blockchain scanner, right? Proofs. What is this doing? Working with all sorts of blockchains. Phantom, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum, Matic, Palm Mainnet, Avalanche, RSK, Moonbeam, Moonbase, Alpha Block, Specimen, Publication Proof. Alright, I'm very interested. Ethereum mainnet, of course. What are they doing? I'm very bullish on Arbitrum. Yeah, you might have got me a job. I'm gonna apply for that. Let's see. I always like when they give a lot of tokens to developers or to development. Pay. It's called app mining, or contributing your code for tokens. And it's a really great concept that all the good projects do. So I like to see a lot of reserve for the developers, for them to do what they want with. I'm big on developer rule. Ethereum's got developer rule. A lot of good systems have developer rule. Private sale was tiny, public sale was tiny. Team got 14, advisors got 2, reserve is 20, staking rewards is 8%, ecosystem 20%. Okay, that's all developer stuff here. Ecosystem, for development of the ecosystem. Seed 10%. Private sale was 20%. That's big. Alright. Complete granular visibility. Covalent has indexed and decoded entire blockchains, making it available to the developer via a unified API. I see this here. Let's check this out actually. API. API reference. Welcome to the Covalent API. Covalent provides a unified API to all assets secured by a blockchain network. So this is brilliant. So they're pulling data from all the blockchains onto theirs. Am I right about that? Am I warm at least? I need to read more. If you haven't, hit that thumbs up to get some more people in here. Makes it more fun, more questions, more suggestions. This is great. Covalent. Let me look at market here. KuCoin, great. My favorite exchange. Got the most liquidity on KuCoin. Let's actually check out the wicks on this small cap, because sometimes that's so lucrative. What is this? I forgot the CQT. So great, it's on KuCoin. That allows for some great trading. on a small cap. Alright. It's on the 15. No crazy wicks. But still, let's see what the price history is like. Had a nice run up. From, let's see. It's 445% in 22 days, really. Peaked up here at 575% in 15 days. Of course, dropped. Looks like it broke that downtrend and is back on an uptrend for sure. Everything in the market's bullish. I like this project. Thank you for the recommendation, Dennis. It's at, Dennis said, I think it's still the bottom. It's at 80 million market cap. It's definitely still the bottom, no matter what the price is. At 80 million market cap's the bottom. This is gonna explode. I'm gonna do my due diligence and make a video about it. See what I find out. This looks great though. What I was gonna mention about the wicks though, if you look at something like ETH, there's these crazy wicks. And if you zoom in, even the lows you can make money off of. The wicks down. ETH, I believe, is a great long-term hold too. But look what it does sometimes. On the 1 hour, for a moment, it spiked up 20%. And if you put a proper stop limit sell in on KuCoin, you can catch these. And of course set it so KuCoin notifies you when the trade happens, because look, a couple minutes later it's back down to the regular price. Buy back in, wait for the next spike with another sell. Always keep a sell limit. Like what is this? That's 20%. Always keep a sell limit 10% over the current price. So whenever it spikes up like that, you catch that quick 10%. And KuCoin will send you a text and notify you. You can also do it on the other way down. Look at this. Price dropped 10% in a minute. You could have a limit buy 10% below the current market price, just to catch the spikes. This requires a lot of monitoring though. I don't recommend this if you're just a hodler and you don't really look at what is CryptoKitties. I don't even know what's that. Here's the GitHub for Covalent. I always judge a project by its GitHub mainly. And upon first sight, Covalent looks good. Updated 21 hours ago, 4 days ago, 15 days ago, July 15th, June 7th. So what was updated? Ethereum implementation of the efficiency frontier. Nice. And this little spark chart here, this little green, this represents the past year of activity. So Aragon's been worked on for the entire year. Kubernetes deploy manager, that's a great thing for developers. Kubernetes. RSKJ is a job implementation of the RSK protocol. Cool. Alright, so not everything is here. not everything is here. SDKs, tools, developer tools are here. It's great. The core is not here. So let's hold on. Maybe I just didn't see it. But I clicked on repositories. Alright, so I like that the GitHub is updated with developer tools and SDKs. Alright, would like to see the core, the Covalent code. There's Gitcoin bounties, that's always good. See, what I was just talking about was pay to app mining, so developers can work on your project and get paid a bounty. And Gitcoin does that great. I hold Gitcoin. I think Gitcoin's going to do very well. And Gitcoin's still small cap. I like Orion Protocol for those that just joined the live stream. Orion Protocol is bringing all blockchains under one roof, and they're doing really good. Look at this. Orion Terminal is chain agnostic. I've been saying for over a year, fast, cheap, interoperable. That's the future. That's where the money's going, and we see that in the price action of all the coins. So ORN is one of these coins, small cap right now. As a decentralized gateway to the digital asset market, Orion Protocol has and always will be chain agnostic. While many, that means they don't care what blockchain you're on, they can work with you. While many multi-chain aggregators require end users to select the separate chains and trade on the tokens available on that chain, the multiple chains integrated into Orion Terminal remain in the back end for the seamless user experience. Upon launch, Orion Terminal will be on Ethereum and Binance, with more chains to be announced imminently. I love that word, imminently. Ethereum, Binance, Avalanche, Elrond, Huobi Chain, Polkadot, Cardano, Phantom, Harmony One, everybody, Holochain. They're working with everybody I can think of. Chainlink, Bondly, KuCoin, KCC, KuCoin Community Chain. They got a ton of VCs. I mean, this is a no-brainer in my opinion. Let's look back over at Covalent though, because I like this. Is this let's go back to CovalentHQ.com, because Covalent, one unified API, and this also is sort of like Orion. It brings everything together in one blockchain. I mean, not one blockchain. I'm too dark. Is my picture dark? No. Covalent provides a unified API bringing visibility to billions of blockchain data points. So it's basically the aggregator of all blockchains and brings it onto its blockchain so that developers with an API key can pull this data for their decentralized applications, and it just helps developers greatly. This is kind of like if GRT, if the graph were to open its own, were to do things better, like had more ambition. Not that I don't like the graph. Everyone's using the graph, but everyone started leaving. Developers started to leave Ethereum over a year ago, and started developing on Solana, Terra Luna, Cardano, Avalanche, Harmony One, Phantom, Elrond, VeChain. Any fast, cheap, smart contract platform is going to be in the green, in my opinion. But especially projects that work together and are interoperable. That's why my top picks, not only are they all interoperable, they work with standards in the community, the developer communities, but they all work with each other. They're not in competition. They're coming together. So projects like this, Covalent, I need to look more into this right now. It's the Alchemist dashboard. Where's I want to see more. I did not see a white paper. This is basically the white paper. Okay. I didn't read the whole thing. That's a lot of early backers. Coinbase Ventures. So you know this thing's getting on Coinbase. And Coinbase has been adding lower and lower market cap coins recently. Have you noticed that? They're adding coins with like 50 million market cap, 20 million market cap. It's ridiculous. But they're backed by, Alameda, Coinbase Ventures. It's always good to go to, actually, I think I have a list. CBV, look at this. I only bookmarked one. Hold on. All right. Coinbase.com/ventures. Our investments. This is what you want to go to. This page here. This is everything Coinbase Ventures is invested in. Compound, BlockFi, Dharma, Etherscan, CoinTracker, Keep, Neo, Sanama, Bison Trails, UMA. A lot of these have coins. Saffron, Instadap, CeeLo, Synthetics, very bullish on Synthetics, Radical, Saddle, Notional, Derivadex, a lot of derivatives things here, and NFT plays. Lending, Global Financial Products, OpenSea, Unlock, Curve, CoinMine. This is a cryptocurrency miner that doesn't cost thousands of dollars, so it's kind of like a budget miner. Amber Group, Immutable, Reserve, RSR. Relevant, Space Mesh. That's a crypto. It's a interesting project. I need to do a video on that one. Could end up all of a sudden on Coinbase. It's backed by them. Audius, great project. Gonna do big things with Solana. Token Daily, Horizon Games, Block Native, like a terminal. This is actually really cool. Platform to manage Web3 protocols and dApps. Really cool. Nomics, it's a good alternative to CoinMarketCap. Dapper Labs, the Flow token. Very bullish on that. They're responsible for CryptoKitties and other big things like NFL or stuff and whatnot. Don't quote me on that. Ethereum, bullish on that. Alchemy, Goldfinch, Near Protocol, Matic. They are Graph Protocol, Mina, the little tiny blockchain. They got their hands full, and it's a good place to look. The ones that are not already on CoinMarketCap are probably good buys. If their GitHubs look good, if all the other technicals look good, if all the other fundamentals look good. Derek Bowers said, "Love the videos. What are your top picks at the moment?" My top picks have been the same for the past 6 months, 6 to 9 months. It's always been Cardano, number one. Solana's been my number one pick. On all my videos, I always mention Solana. Luna, gotta be my number 3 pick. I've been bragging about Luna every video. ADA, Solana, Luna. I like Avalanche, but I don't want to have too many large caps in my portfolio. So I think Ethereum, ADA, Luna, Solana for the 4 big ones. And ORN, bringing protocols together. ANC, 20% APY forever on the Luna blockchain. Let's see what else. The small ones. I like this. What I'm looking at here. Well, Flow with Dapper Labs. Also Covalent. I like this Covalent. QCT. Quant Stamp Report. Okay. Two of the most prominent leaders in blockchain security have lent their expertise to QCT. Cool. That was done in October 2020. Okay, good. It seems like a really good, honest project, and probably has a lot of developers. Developer tools. Primer is a query language built to transform Covalent API responses at query time. Primer queries are listed in order of precedence. Example, if primer equals ... and match equals ... are used, primer is executed first. All top-level queries, including the primer pipeline, are executed on the set of records returned after pagination. In other words, if you want these queries to include all records, you must set page number 0 and page size equals ... to an amount that includes all records. That's geek speech. Sorry about that. Top 5 that could 1000x. That's a good one. EFI. Efinity. I think that can 1000x. And it depends on how much time. So within the next year, 365 days from now, I think EFI can 1000x. In my opinion. I'm an idiot. It's so I am a developer. I follow the developers. That's everywhere else you follow the money. In crypto, if you want to play chess, not checkers, you got to follow the developers. Follow the jobs. See what people are building on. And Ethereum gas fees have been too damn high. Nobody's been building on it. Everyone's been building bridges. Have you not noticed this? Look at Matic. Look at Cartesi. Look at Loopring. Look at all these Band-Aid solutions. Look at Primer. Here's an example querying historical Aave borrow rate with Primer. That's amazing. We need a aggregator like Covalent. That's what this is. It's like the Google of blockchains. They call the graph that, and it is in a way. But Covalent, from what I see so far, and I still need to look into this. This was just suggested to me. But from what I see so far, this goes way beyond the graph. And it's also backed by Coinbase Ventures and Alameda and a lot of other good VCs. They know what they're doing. GitHub looks healthy. I want to see the core. It's great that all the developer tools and APIs are open source and updated frequently, but I don't see the core. I'd like to see that, but I need to do more research. Jump into the API, actually start developing on this. I like it. Alpha Alarm. Daily DeFi visuals for all major blockchain networks. That sounds cool. Daily DeFi visuals for all major networks, because everyone goes to DeFi Pulse, right, to see what's going on in DeFi, but they don't include anything that's not on Ethereum. So you really don't get the full picture. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, if you like chatting about these good coins, join t.me/thecryptolodge. We have fun here. It's a small group. All the coins that are pumping today, making new all-time highs, we've been talking about for the past couple months or year. T.me slash the crypto lodge. So join that, and thumbs up if you like the video. The more people we get in here, the funner it is. More questions I get asked, the better. So, what's my top 5 that could 1000x? All right, so it was EFI, number 1. EFI, Efinity. That is engine, Polkadot parachain, temporary ERC20 token. And I expect big things for it. Next one that may 1000x. What is the market cap of these coins? Definitely, let's see. Absolutely possible 1000xer. Is Gollum. $500,000 market cap. That's high to say 1000x, but hear me out. Gollum, in my opinion, is going to disrupt Google Cloud and Amazon Web Services, Amazon AWS. Because Gollum provides cloud services better than the centralized ones. It's faster and cheaper. So once Netflix finds out, once big data finds out that they don't need to pay these crazy fees in Google Cloud or Amazon AWS, top companies, that's one of their biggest bills is server costs. And the two biggest ones, everything's running on Amazon AWS or Google Cloud. Unless they are, a company built from the ground up with a good geek in their team, and then it's built on Linode. Why not just Filecoin, Dennis Moss said. It's not the same thing at all. When I say decentralized cloud, you're thinking file storage. This is servers, web servers on the fly that can scale and run all of your content and deliver all of your content. These are web servers on the fly, not just files. It's not IPFS. And I don't like how I'm a developer, so if I want to use IPFS, I don't need to use a coin to do it. I don't need BTT, I don't need SIA coin, and I don't need Filecoin because IPFS doesn't have a coin. So it's nice that Filecoins, all these projects are building protocols to try to incentivize IPFS, but the fact is that IPFS has been running nice without incentives. It just works like BitTorrent. That's why I mentioned BTT, because people have been seeding for decades without the incentive of BTT rewards. I don't know. But yeah, this is not Gollum is not Filecoin or SIA coin. But they might take advantage of IPFS. They might be smart. It's on Binance, Huobi, Uniswap, obviously everything. Voyager, it's on Voyager if you're in the United States. Voyager's alright. It's got quite a bit of altcoins. They haven't added any in a long time though. Let's see. So, where's the notepad? 1000x. Okay, Infinity maybe. It said Infinity. Yeah, maybe. These are all maybe. And Golem. I'm gonna put ANC, I think. Let me just check the market cap. It's so small. It's so small, I think. I want to put ORN there. 200 million market cap. Bringing all blockchains together. I want to put Cove, but I didn't look into it. CQX or whatever. Let me see. We were looking ORN. Let me put ORN on there. So EFI, Infinity, Golem, Orion Protocol, and then there was Anchor. Coming in at number 232 in market cap, just under 400 million. This is a small cap gem. Anchor Protocol gives you 20% APY guaranteed forever. You just stake a decentralized stablecoin called UST. Total the market cap may be under, let's see. The market cap may be 367 million, but total value locked in the Anchor Protocol is 3,374,361,787. ANC buyback. They buy back their own tokens like every 72 hours or something. I don't know. Buyback total has been 1 million. That helps the price. It's deflationary. That's great. So there's B asset market, B loan, and B ETH. You get 20%. Bottom line is you get earn 20% AP 19.51. It fluctuates between. It's never been lower than 18%, and that was when Luna, Terra, the parent, the blockchain that Anchor Protocol runs on, dropped. Look at it now. It blew past all-time high. I've been talking about this coin for. Okay, so the underlying asset, the blockchain that Anchor Protocol ran on dropped 82%, and the APY dropped to 18% instead of 20. Sometimes it's 24. When things are doing great, it's 24, 25, 26. It gets higher, but I'd never seen it below 18. So it guarantees to keep you around 20% or more forever. And it's been doing that its whole life so far. With no hacks, no problems. I think a lot of the reason people are buying Luna is because of Anchor. I think Anchor just hasn't blown yet, ANC. Because people don't give a F about governance tokens at first, until big money comes in, and then they care about governance tokens. Look how much money was in it. The dashboard. $3.3 billion is locked in Anchor Protocol. That's not even as high as it. That's not even as high by far. So the tokens that let the holders decide what happens with the protocol, where the money goes, what market making protocols and strategies get used to produce that 20% APY. If anything happens in the future, how do those things get resolved? Governance tokens are important. That's why Uni, super bullish on Uniswap. It's way undervalued. Aave is way undervalued. YFI is ridiculously undervalued. What is the market cap of YFI now? Even though YFI Yearn provides the most used market making strategies on the market, the market cap of its governance token is only 1.4 billion. And Yearn turned into quite a monster. They started acquiring all sorts of other blockchains and companies and protocols. The Yeti. Very bullish on the Yeti. The Yearn Ecosystem Token Index. And let's see what's exactly in this index. We're at Power Token. Can I search this? Yeti, there it is. How's it been doing lately? I expect the Yearn ecosystem to, these are all 1000Xers. Look at this. The Yearn ecosystem is great. So they got Wi-Fi, Sushi, Acro, Cream, Pickle, Keeper, and CVP. I thought they would have had... Did they rebrand? What's Cream? Is that the insurance protocol? The Yearn ecosystem's good. Pickle Finance is fun. And the best strategy. Look at Cream. It's on Ethereum, Binance, XDAI, and Phantom. Just from CoinMarketCap. I'm sure that source code is great. Great developers. Let's see what it's been doing past month. I don't care. I'm all about future plays. Looks like it's on its way up. Nice. Alright, Cream. Cream Finance is a decentralized DeFi lending protocol for individuals, institutions, and protocols to access financial agnostic financial services. Part of the Yearn Finance ecosystem, Cream Finance is a permissionless, open source, and blockchain agnostic protocol serving users on Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and Phantom. And I'm sure growing, expanding to more, because they have, they have more right up here. Awesome, I love it. Cream, market cap 122 million. So I gotta add this to the list. Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Alright, did I click on the block? Yes, repositories. All Yearn projects look good. Updated 10 hours ago. Updated 11 hours ago. Updated 18 hours ago. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 2, 4, 18, 21. That looks great. There's no large gaps in development. Documentation's always updated. Compound protocol all year long. Curve DAO contracts all year long. Flash loan playground. Snapshot strategies. Cream voting power. These are governance tokens for lots and lots of money, and they're making so much more money than the financial institution, the traditional finance. And they're pouring money into it. They're realizing that DeFi cross-chain, interoperable, fast, cheap DeFi is gonna make a freaking killing. It's the play. That's the play. Follow the developers. So what is that? Number 3. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 4. I mean, I can rattle off 100,000 extras if you give me all day. But right now, it's Efinity, Golem. Golem's that one. They are so good at what they do. Orion Protocol. Look at this. Golem's been around for. Let's look at this. When did Golem launch? April 2016. April 2016. Launched mainnet April 2018. 19, 20, 21. Almost 4 years ago. But they were developing it for almost probably 6 years, honestly. Because, you know, well before a year of planning is before you even announce the project. At least 1 year. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, you know, almost 6 years of development, and it's still at 500,000 market cap. The price holds up well on Golem when the market drops. Polygon, distributed computing. What was I just thinking? Yeah, they can disrupt Google Cloud and Amazon AWS like that. Unless Google and Amazon adopt blockchain and start lowering prices. Because Golem is disrupting with prices. And speed. Golem's faster and cheaper. Golem servers on the cloud are faster and cheaper than servers on Amazon AWS or Google Cloud. It's just a fact. Check out the website, do your own research. Look at Porn Rocket. Because OnlyFans is banning porn. Not because they want to, but because the banks are banning OnlyFans. So they can't move their money around. So they have to ban porn. This is a great opportunity for anybody who is interested in investing in these hundreds of thousands of people that are going to be looking for an alternative now. And everybody said, you know, Cum Rocket went up like crazy. Porn Rocket's going up like crazy. I don't suggest you follow the pumps here. Look for the tech. Because as far as I've researched, Cum Rocket doesn't have a dashboard or user interface or a finished project yet at all. Nothing. So do your own research. I probably can't even do that on YouTube. Do your own research on, if you're into that play, investment play, because there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people that were making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month on OnlyFans that can no longer do that on OnlyFans. So they're going to be looking for an alternative, specifically a decentralized alternative in crypto. And look for the tech. Find the tech. Find the project that actually has the product, that actually has the OnlyFans clone interface, sort of, that all works. And there's incentives with crypto payments, and all that works together on a blockchain that's fast, cheap, and interoperable. Find that project, and you'll probably do more than 1,000x. All right. Look at Luna. Jesus. How much over the high did it go? It went 53% over its all-time high. And Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't even there yet. How close are they? Kind of. How far is ETH? ETH is doing better than Bitcoin. Hands down. ETH is going to hit all-time high first, I have no doubt about that. If I'm wrong about that, I will quit YouTube. So from its to the wick, ETH is 33% away from all-time high, and it just came up 93% in 24 days. So probably in the next couple of days, if Bitcoin remains bearish or neutral, I think Ethereum and all the altcoins are gonna fly. I really do. What a bounce here. What a bounce. What a healthy bounce off that 21. Yeah, that's the 20 week, yeah. Whenever we've done that in the past, it's a good sign. See? When we bounce off that 20 week, we usually get ourselves carried away and far away from it for a while. I think that's what's about to happen. I think everyone's talking about crypto. It's super bullish right now. So let's see. What did I put on that? What did I add to the 1000x? One, two, three, four. I need one more. This is specifically within 365 days. 1000x, possibly. Gala might take longer to do it. They've been in the background making deals for years. 500,000 market cap already. Insiders know what's coming. Just like with Solana. Solana's going to go a lot higher. There's a lot more coming. Well, actually, you haven't seen anything yet on Solana. You've just seen the pump. And there's a reason for that pump. And developers know what that reason is. There's some amazing games and full platforms for all sorts of things launching on Solana in the near future. It's just, for the past year, for developers, it's been the best blockchain to develop on. The fastest, the cheapest. The speed is what... Speed and cost is what really... It's what blockchain needed. Because you cannot adopt billions of users. The adoption curve gets screwed up by $400 gas fees. Only way to get that adoption curve, we fell off the curve, I believe, and we're undervalued. Only way to get back on the adoption curve is with these better blockchains like Solana. And Solana's so fast, it can launch every element of the game on the blockchain, which is amazing. Games that use Ethereum, you can only item transfers. They cost $100 to transfer an item or more. But every element of the game, even the mountains that get loaded, the terrain, the characters, everything can be loaded from the blockchain on Solana. Very quick, very cheap. So I like that. And I like this Ethereum bounce. Ethereum is good for altcoins. Ethereum's been doing much better than Bitcoin. Look at this. Let's put it on the same exact frame. It's 1 day, zoom all the way out. Not that far. Reset. 1 day. Reset. Alright. So, Ethereum's moves are more drastic, while Bitcoin's moves are more random. rebounded. Clearly. But Bitcoin bounced right off that 20-week. Twice. So we like to see. We broke it. Broke it here on 7/21. Came up, had a pullback, bounced right off it. We had this little triple fake out here. The last one, the third one bounced. We're getting a sweet bounce off of it. Yeah, today's been looking great. Even Bitcoin is up 67% in a month. 30 days. And Ethereum, that's too far. Ethereum is up almost 100% in a month. So that's outperforming Bitcoin. And I expect it to continue doing that. I expect Bitcoin dominance to continue going down. And I think we're all going to be looking at alt ETH pairs here in the near future. How's Solana holding up against Ethereum? How's Cardano holding up against Ethereum? Here's Solana versus Ethereum. You gotta look at everything from every angle. Derek Bowers said, is ETH deflationary yet, or is it moving to be? It's not exactly deflationary now, but it will be. Yes. It is more deflationary than it was before EIP 1559, but it's not, but it's still inflationary. There's still more ETH being mined than EIP is burning. So Solana versus ETH, look at this. Solana has been killing it against Ethereum. Look at this. No. Let me get a good measure here. It's just from right here. Ran straight up. Almost 100% in 3 days against Ethereum. Solana did. And I watch charts, multiple screens. Normally you see Bitcoin move and then there's a lag. All the other coins move the same way Bitcoin just moved. Or lately with altcoins, it's been Ethereum. When Ethereum moves, altcoins move. But Ethereum still moves when Bitcoin moves, but stronger. What was my point here? Solana just moved against Ethereum 100% in 3 days. I can't wait until the correlation is broken, where Bitcoin doesn't dictate the market, and it's looking like that. Oh, my point was, I was watching charts, and Solana, during these 3 days, Solana was moving, and Bitcoin and Ethereum were having a lagging effect. Money was going into Solana, in other words, and Ethereum and Bitcoin were appreciating because of that. So Solana was moving Ethereum and Bitcoin there during this period of time. And that was pretty interesting to see. Cycles are, deep in people's hearts. The alt season has to come on this month or that month, but I think cycles are breaking. I think big money just wants the fast, cheap, interoperable blockchains, period, and that's what we're seeing in the price actions. And that's what I've been saying for over a year. So that's Solana versus ETH. Just ran up 100% in 3 days. How about Cardano Ethereum? Not as good, but it's still going up against Ethereum. That was 68% in 10 days. These are important metrics. Let's look at Luna. ETH. How did this chart just get started? Let's go to a different one. Let's see. I guess that's the best I can get here. The past couple of days. Wow, that's strange. But from here, I guess it got added on a big pump. It's up 22% in 11 days. I expect that to keep going up. How high did that? I don't understand. This probably doesn't mean anything. 46% at the launch. But Luna didn't just launch. They gotta have a better one. Yeah. Not a good Luna ETH pair to look at. Only KuCoin has one. Yeah, 14 hours ago, KuCoin will add the Luna ETH pair. That's good for Luna. Very good for Luna. Because, yeah, that needed to happen. That's going to help Luna a lot. Very interesting that they didn't launch from the gate with much, or any liquidity between pairs like that. Okay, so Bitcoin up 67% in 31 days. Ethereum up more than that. Almost, what did it do? What did it do? Almost 100%. It's almost double what Bitcoin did. Ethereum's going to continue to outperform Bitcoin, in my opinion. Bitcoin's not turning average people into millionaires anymore. Those days are over. Unless you are super young and you want to wait a long time. And you have a big chunk of money to start with. Otherwise, get the small caps and keep on hoping that Ethereum and Bitcoin and the top coins keep bouncing off their 20 weeks. Because that is alt season, baby. So Ethereum still 33% away from its all-time high. Bitcoin, is that it right there? Alright, yeah, Bitcoin is still, get rid of this. More away from its all-time high. Bitcoin is still, so Ethereum's 33. Bitcoin's 33, 32. So Bitcoin's a little closer to its all-time high. Did not expect that one. Let's see, was that its all-time high? Yeah. Yeah, so Bitcoin's getting up there a little quicker than Ethereum is. Just not putting in the gains because it's larger cap. Makes sense to me. So when do people that were saying bull trap, when exactly is the trap over after all these altcoins make new all-time highs? I don't know. But you can see all the money going into fast, cheap, interoperable blockchains like Luna, ADA, Sol. I really like Anchor. Solana still has a lot in it. I really like Orion here too. I like so many coins. I'm going to check deeper into, where was this? It was called Covalent. But also, before I go, Flow. It's only 1 billion. And this has an entire ecosystem for NFT developers to build NFTs. CryptoKitties was launched on this. NBA Hot Shots was launched on this. Dr. Seuss NFTs were launched on this. It's actually pretty cool. And it looks like I've lost everyone. Gonna end this here. If you want to get your daily dose of DeFi due diligence, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. It is hot in here.